Alrighty, chat. We are back. All right. How's it going, chat? We're finally back again. It's been such a long time. All right. Feels good to be back. Starting off, Tokyo International. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's day going? What's up, Luca? How's it going? How are you doing? I'm doing great. It is currently 8:14 in the morning for me. What time is it for you, Luca? Okay, let's start off with some warm up here. 14:14? Oh, okay. All right, let's do a 737 from Turkey Airlines. I don't think I've ever done Turkey Airlines. GMT +2. Oh, okay. I'm GMT -4, so or minus 0, 0. I don't know, whatever they call it. 4 hours behind GMT. Man, this engine is loud for me. Is it loud for the stream? I don't know. I think it's just my headset volume's too loud. Doesn't look like it's loud for the stream. All right, let's do a warm-up flight, and then it's loud. What? Let me start and do. Okay. I don't know if I did anything. All right. Let's just do a very nice taxi here. Get the grass a little bit patted down, because it was looking a little long before, you know? It was just looking a little long. What's up, Luffy? It's not too much, but I can definitely hear you. Okay. Do you mean my mic is too loud, or do you think the or do you mean the plane is too loud? What game called? This is called PTFS, Pilot Training Flight Simulator. The mic? Oh, the mic. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I turned it down a bit. Yeah, mic's easy. Mic's easy. Oh man, I'm looking at chat too much. I'm not focusing on flying this thing. All right, here, let's get lined up. Let's get lined up. I'm actually just I'm gonna do like a little teardrop shape. I'm gonna take off, do a teardrop, and then come back in for a landing. This thing has 5 different flap settings. That is crazy. All right, chat. I can't hear the game at all. Oh, okay. There we go. I just turned up the game. Yeah, if you guys ever notice like the game's really quiet, or like the mic's really quiet, or like something's off, just let me know in the chat. Very, very helpful. Thank you. Shout out Luca. Thank you. All right, here we go. I have no idea what speed this thing rotates at. There you go. Gear up. Pause and brake, gear up. Alright. We are climbing way too fast. I think I'm just going to reduce the throttle. And let's see if I can climb like... I don't know what does this plane actually climb at? What does this 737 climb at? What's its like VY? What's the VY for 737? So I'm just trying to do a teardrop kind of shape here. What's up, the Flight Master? I'm back from the Billy raid. Hey, let's go. How's it going? Also, I'm joining you for the vid. Can I? Absolutely. I'm actually going to be filming a video soon, possibly after the stream, and I could actually benefit from other people. So Yeah, definitely. I'm always asking people for help for videos whenever I'm making them. So if you ever want to be in one, I should definitely make like a Discord server, because I feel like the people that I've chose for videos in the past, like 2 videos anyways, have just been like random people from my friends list. So I'll definitely start working on a Discord server. Okay, I'm pretty lost here, honestly. Let's not stall. Okay, here we are. I'll just do like a bit of like a turn here. Okay, we have a way too much speed and way too much height. Let's see what I can do in PTFS physics. Let's get some flaps in. I feel like PTFS is like very sensitive with the throttle. Like, I wish it was more consistent throughout the entire process of going from 0 to 100% throttle. I must climb at 6k feet because the flight is too short, but you can climb to 15k feet. I'm just talking about the speed. I never know what speeds to hold in this game. Okay, I'm gonna hold 160 because I find their land speeds are really, really close to stall. Okay, I'm just gonna dump down all the flaps right now. That's so safe. Oh yeah, I would totally give myself a 10 out of 10 for this landing. Absolutely. All right, let's actually focus now. All right, I'm not gonna read chat. I'm not gonna read chat. Here we go. We're focused now.
400, 300. To 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, that was a rough one. There we go. Warm-up landing of the day completed. Man, I really gotta work on my landings. Thing is, I never actually like fly in this game because I feel like I'm always just kind of watching other people's landings and calling them terrible when I can't even land myself. But I feel like one day I'm gonna work on those off stream, and then I'm gonna come back and just absolutely butter them every single time. But that's gonna take a while. It definitely takes a lot of practice. Zario's PTFS, I tagged you in my most recent post on my YouTube account. Not this one, but it's the other one, or another one. Oh, thank you so much, Luca. I'll check my notifications to see if I can see that after stream. Thanks for that. All right, let's start writing some landings. I really wish they had ground effect in PTFS. I wish that it was a little bit more floaty once you got about your airplane's wingspan height above the runway, if that makes sense. Because basically you get less induced drag once you get right out of about a wingspan height above the runway. This guy's a question. I cannot hear him in the game. I think he's talking. I do not have the voice chat enabled, really. Oh, actually, I might have it enabled, but what are we doing today? Rating landings. Rating landings. Do I have... I don't know what that means when you, like, see that. I don't know if he's talking, but I can't hear him, or if I just don't have voice chat enabled. I don't know. All right. But anyways, let's see some landings, guys, and let's see them from the other runway now. Okay, no. I'm just gonna change the wind. I do not feel like going over there. Let's start off chill. I was like starting off chill. We'll go here. There we go. I wish you could make the wind gusty. That would be a complete, like, overhaul of the game. Gusty wind. All right, let's see this one. Oh, that was a rough one. That one did not look like butter. No. Can I jump on his wing? No. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm now a passenger in his plane. And I'm going to rate that one a 6. There we go. A 6 as a passenger. That was very uncomfortable, sir. I'm going to come on up to him. Where is he? Where's the pilot? Where is he? I'm like knocking on the door. Show me the pilot. There he is. What was that landing? Mr. Pilot. Mr. Pilot. I'm very sad right now. Because my stomach is turning itself inside out. Alright, now I just don't even know what's happening. Alright, anyways. Yo, sorry, I'm back. Oh, what's up, Gante? Welcome back, Gante Edits. You remember me? Yes, I do remember you, Gante. Of course I do. Check for a tag from the name I wrote in this chat. Alright, I will check for it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. This is a long walk. Alright. Look at those precision approach path indicators. Also, I should technically know the type of approach lights these are, but I am a little rusty on the types of approach lights. But as a pilot, you're supposed to know all the different types. You're supposed to know how far away each light is. So like that, I think it's like usually like 50 to 100 feet or something, but it like really depends. And then you're also supposed to know like what it means about the runway. Like if it means that the runway has an ILS with horizontal and vertical guidance versus just vertical guidance or just horizontal guidance. In terms of just ILS. And I think there could be more to it. I'm not 100% sure though. A little rusty on those. Taking off on the KLM 190. All right. Anyways, let's head back to... How did I end up all the way over there? Oh, man. There we go. Now we're getting closer. We're going to be using runway 31. Runway 31, boys. Oh, man. We get the 747. Oh, that's a good shot right there. Oh, yeah. That's the presidential one, right? The presidential 747? Am I clear for landing? Yes. Everybody's clear for landing. That's my ATC clearance. I'm a very professional air traffic controller. Can I land? I'm coming from mountainside? Yes. 3-1. Oh, that's just such a good shot of that 747. All right, let's get to this. I really hope I can actually make your guys' landings better. Like, if you guys are just playing the game to practice your landings, might as well get your landings rated, right? Hopefully I can make your landings a bit better over time. Even if you just do 10 landings that are rated, and I give, like, a bit of feedback each one, I can pretty much guarantee you your landings are going to be better. It's always good to just have somebody else see it. And it's good to see from a different perspective too, from the ground. Also, guys, if you just tuned into the stream, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to smash the like button. Last time, I think we reached 20 likes, which is crazy. I want to see if we can beat that by the end of the stream today. Like button smashed. Thank you, Luca. Shout out to Luca for smashing the like. I'm very good at takeoff, but I suck at landings a bit. Yes. Yes. I feel like takeoffs are a lot easier than landings, definitely. Look at that. Taking off in real life is a really cool feeling. I really, really like it. The power. You feel the true engine power and the speed on the ground. It's like driving a fast race car. Just a fast race car. All right. Looks like people are starting to come in and get their landings ready, their approaches. Oh man. Did that guy just take off the apron? Just took off the apron? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Uh-oh. I think this guy is coming in on the wrong runway. No. We got somebody coming in with a tailwind already. All right, let's rate his landing. Let's rate his landing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He came in with a tailwind and then he didn't flare. And then he just wheelbarrowed. Okay, that one I'm gonna say is a solid 1. Solid 1. At least he could walk away from it. At least he's still alive. So that's why he gets a 1 rather than a 0. I don't think he would be doing the same in real life though. I think that plane would not be taxiing after that. Oh, welcome back, Icon. Guess who's back? Back again? Well, back again. I know that song. I've heard that song before. Right, we got a Speedbird. Auto Moss 1. Or Auto Moss 1. Coming in for a landing. Runway 31. Let's check it out. Already looking extremely unaligned on final here. But he's slowly fixing it. He's slowly fixing it. He's making a turn. Ooh. That one I'm gonna say was 6. I really didn't like how it was so unaligned at the start. Alright, now we got the B2. Ooh, almost strikes the wing. Lands with an engine failure. But just because he has an engine failure, I'm not gonna give him that much slack. Well, I'm not, like, I understand it's a bit of a different kind of landing. And, like, I get it if you're landing with, like, one gear before the other. Like, maybe, like, left gear first, then right gear. Actually, in this case, it would probably be right gear first, then left gear, I think. But even then, you should still be on the glide slope. You should still be aligned. I'm going to say that one was... probably a 4. Not a great landing. What's up, Hunter's Aviation? What's up, J5? How do I join? You can add me. I'll put my username in the chat in just a moment. And then I accept every, like, 10 minutes or so. 5 or 10 minutes, I'd say. Ooh. This one's look. Oh my god, you got the it's got the escort too. Oh. That is a pretty nice landing, I will say. However, he almost overran it. And you do not want to be going over there. Oh, okay, he's still turned off though. He's still turned off at a taxiway. Okay. The only thing that was bad about that landing was how late it was. So, and it was really late. 7. We'll give it a 7 overall. Because it was a really good landing other than that. So he gets points for that. Alright. IRL question. What's your favorite plane to fly IRL? I've only ever flown 2 planes IRL. The Cessna 172 and the Piper Warrior. You can search them up. Because I'm only a student pilot. And out of those two, the Piper Warrior is better. I like the low wing design. Low wing feels a little bit more like you're actually flying the plane, and less like you're just kind of like a hole in a boat, keeping the plane stable. Because the Cessnas are very stable. Like high wings are more stable because of the weight being below the wings. Sort of creates like a keel effect, they call it. You can search it up. The keel effect, K-E-E-L. K-E-E-L effect. Makes it more stable, but makes you feel like you have less control over the airplane, in my opinion. In my own opinion. All right. Who's coming in next? I can never tell. It's always hard to see from this perspective. All right. It looks like it's going to be the fighter. Let's check it out. He's coming in. Oh, that was a hard landing. That one did not look that soft. It was on time though. It was just a little bit off center line, but mainly it was really hard. 3. Ooh, we got the A380 now. Also, for Hunter's Aviation, if you're still in the stream, this is my username. There we go. So if you can't join just by clicking the link, then you can add me. All right. Oh, is it the A380 or is it going to be this is it a 737? 737. All right, let's rank the A380 landing. Let's rank the A380 landing cuz I was looking at him first. Okay, let's see. Ooh, it looks a little early. But pretty well on center line, and he corrected really quickly, even though he was like slightly off. So that was actually really good, honestly. He landed right on the keys rather than the touchdown point. Kind of landed on the aiming point. So like this is where you aim. You use the runway numbers as kind of like a reference when you're visually checking your glide slope. So you're seeing if the number, like for example, right? Let's say I'm trying to land on runway 31 and the numbers are moving down on the screen. That means I'm moving up. And then if the numbers are moving up on the screen, that means I'm moving down. So that's always a good gauge. So if you're coming down and the numbers are staying roughly where they are, in terms of where they are vertically on the screen, that means you're gonna land pretty much right there, and you add in the flare, and then you land on the touchdown zone, you know. Can I land next on the A330 Thai Airways? Was that an A330? I feel like I saw that Thai Airways earlier, and I called it a 737. I'll keep an eye out for it. I will. Thai Airways. Good to know. Ooh, this looks like a good approach. Already, I have a good feeling about this one. You can just tell right away. You can tell. Oh. Oh. You could just tell. You could tell, like, 200 feet above the runway. That is going to be a good landing. Oh, yeah. Correct for the center line. That was a good one. Smooth, procedural, bad book. Let's give, that was good. 9.8er. That was a good old 9.8er. Really, really impressive. You want another live stream again? Last time it was 3 a.m. Now it's 3 p.m. What's up, Desire Contents? Welcome back. Right now it's 8 a.m. for me, so it's actually the next day. Ooh, that was a slammer. Oh. Slammer from the Airbus Beluga. Pretty well off center line, and he's not correcting. Oh man. Okay. It was hard off center line and didn't correct for it quick enough. But other than that, it was good. It was not too early or too late. He at least reached the touchdown zone. So he gets like a couple points for that. But other than that, maybe three. I sent you a friend request? Okay. I'm going to watch a couple more landings and then I'll accept all friend requests. So for everybody who's trying to join, you can click the link, and if that doesn't work, you can add me, and then I'm going to be accepting all friend requests soon. Okay, this guy is looking really to the left of center line so far. Ooh. Oh. Not much of a flare there. Not very much of a flare. That one, I'm gonna have to give a 3.2 out of 10. Hey, what's the book name you said last live stream? You want to buy it? It's called the RCAF Weather Manual. There we go. I typed it down. I would say that you do not have to be a Canadian pilot to get value out of that book because it's weather. It was designed for the RCAF, the Royal Canadian Air Force. But, oh, this guy's coming in way too fast. Please go around. 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 Please go. Oh, okay. Whew. I think these people hear me on the stream, and then the delay kicks in, and then they do whatever I say. But yeah, I highly recommend that book. It's difficult at times, so you're gonna have to reread. You're gonna have to do a lot of Googling. It takes time and patience, but just keep working at it, you know? Don't give up. All right. Ooh, this approach is looking fairly promising so far. Oh, okay. That was a good landing. I would be really happy if I had a landing like that. I'm gonna say that one. The only problem was obviously he was off center line and he did not correct for it. So no center line and then no immediate correction. It's like just letting it slide. I'm gonna give that one 7.8. It was pretty buttery. He gets points for that. It was pretty on time. Alright, let's see this guy. Oh. Little hard. He was adjusting his pitch attitude too much. You should just slowly pitch up in your flare. Don't look at the wheels. Just slowly pitch up. I stalled? Ah, okay, that's why. Because you stalled, you had to point the nose down. Okay. But still, I'm going to give that one 3 out of 10. Not very stable because of the stall. Alright, I don't even... Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. He flared too late. After he hit the ground, he flared. And he was off center line, and he landed way too late as well. Oh, man. Okay, that one... I'm gonna give 3.1 out of 10. Just so it's different from the last rating, but it's also a 3 out of 10 realistically. Please, can you accept friend requests? I want to land. Yes, I will accept all friend requests now. I just have to go into my friends. There we go. Alright guys, all friend requests are now accepted. Okay, 3-1. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Also, thank you guys for 2,010 subs. Much appreciated. What is this guy doing? Uh-oh. Can I go for a third time? Yeah, you could go as many times as you want, Luca. I tried my best, but I still have a long way to go. Oh, yeah. Landing in PTFS is a totally different ball game in terms of handling from landing in real life. But at least it still has the same looks. And you still want to land, you know, on the touchdown zone. You still want to flare. You still want to have a good glide slope coming in. You want to be on center line. So all of that's still the same. But the handling is quite different. Ooh. Ooh, he's going pretty off center line, though. That one... 7. Zario, I got some video ideas I can help you execute. Oh, what are the video ideas? Flying the switch? Okay, now we got awesome dude. Let's see it. Oh man. Okay, we're just gonna pretend this person's not here. Ooh. Pretty good butter. Pretty good butter. And not too late. Just a little off center line. That one is... let's say 7.8. Good job. Pretty good. 1-star versus 5-star airlines. That's not a terrible idea, actually. I'll write that down. Sorry, I was not watching that landing. I was totally thinking about that video idea. Hold up. I'm gonna actually write that down right now. That's not a terrible idea. I have like a spreadsheet with video ideas, and I write them down and I let them sit for a long time, and then I don't look at them, and then I come back and look at them again, and then I realize that like 70% of them are bad. That's actually a really good way to come up with video ideas. If you guys are ever trying to come up with video ideas. Right. What up, Center of Dexcellence? I like that word, Dexcellence. What airport this is? Tokyo International. Forgot for a second, I had to look. PTFS is way easier though? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Like, it's very different, but in total, way easier. But landings can be very satisfying in real life. There's no turbulence. You're just coming down right on the glide slope. Very small adjustments. Calm, peaceful. You know, it's I like it. It's not, no, it's not always like what you see in the videos, and it's a huge like fight and weather and everything, you know. Like like the YouTube videos you see are oftentimes like difficult landing conditions, but you know, usually it's, you know what you're doing. It's easily in your limits. I love landing. And yes, landing is the best part in real life of flying as well. It's the best part in the sim and real life. Landing is fun. All right. I forget what this plane was called, but he's coming in. He was a little off center line at first, but he's right on it now. He's flaring. Pretty soft landing. Not as soft as it could have been, but right on center line, right on the touchdown zone. Like, that was an amazing landing. That one, I'm going to give a solid 8.8 in. Or, 4, I mean. 8.84, that. Very impressive. It just could have been a little softer. Alright. Now we got... Oh, center of excellence doing a go-around. Because there's a person on the runway. Let's see his go-around. His gear's still down. His flaps look like they're still full. Let's see what he does as he applies full power. Is he going to get rid of all of the flaps at once? Or is he just going to keep the flaps in? Uh-oh. That was weird. Okay. So he extended all of the flaps all at once, and then he retracted them all at once after flying for a while. So I'm going to assume that he was past the speed that he could have done that. That looked like he was going pretty fast for full flaps. There's a maximum speed you can extend the flaps in real life because of structural reasons. Like the flaps just break. It's not good for them. That one, I don't know what that go around was. It was weird what he did with the flaps, so I'm gonna give it a 4. Alright. This guy is coming in pretty good. Oh, he's floating. And he's doing a go around. Alright. I'm just gonna say pretend it's up to you. If you want to pretend like this guy isn't here and just land, that's fine. But if you want to do a go around, I'll rate your go around as well. But I won't like give you a bad rating because he's there. All right. Ooh, this one's looking good so far, but he's lagging a lot. Okay. This one's hard to rate. That was just too laggy. That looked so smooth though. I just wish I could see how soft it was. Honestly, I'm gonna give that one an 8.8. It was just hard to see exactly how smooth it was. So, from what I saw, about an 8.8. This guy, he's coming in really off center line. Ooh, pretty good smack. And an immediate turn away from center line. I'm not sure what that gear's doing. Okay, that was a weird one. I'm gonna say 4 out of 10. You could tell he was trying coming down to the runway, but then it was hard and he just like turned away from center line. How many times do you think I have to land to get a 10? Oh, I have no idea. It totally depends on your like how long you've been playing the game for, I would say. How experienced you are at the game. Right. We got Center of Excellence coming back in again. Oh, it's too many planes. Actually, I don't think I've rated this. What is this plane called? C-130? Or is that a different one? Not sure. What is this? Let's see though. Let's check his landing. Okay. Little hard. I gotta say though, really on center line and right on the touchdown zone. That was actually pretty good. That was because I'm not one to really like only care about the softness of the landing, because I know some people do. I really care about like the other things, like being like technical about it. 8.2. I'm also gonna change a YouTube setting here. There we go. Sorry about that. Who's coming in next? Belto1189er. Let's see. This is looking promising. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. 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 That one, I'm gonna give a 9.5 out of 10. Very, very good. It was just like a tiny bit off center line at the end, but that is gonna be hard to beat. Might go around with the flaps. Yeah, I don't know. You like extended them and then got rid of all of them at once. You would have fell quite a lot in real life. You would have just fallen a lot. Ooh. Guys, these landings are on point today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that one was good. Just a little bit unstable. Like taxiing, I'd say. It looks like he's kind of over inputting for his taxi, but that's being so picky. Come on. That was a really, really, really good landings. Shout out to Swag Boy is cool 12. Shout out to him for that one. I'm gonna say that one was 9.3 out of 10. It wasn't quite as good as the 9.5er. Oh, I was a little too late for that one, unfortunately. Okay, Desire Contents coming back at it again. Ooh, what is that? We do not have that much of a crosswind. Okay. That one was a bit of a weird one. It looked like a crosswind landing, but there's no crosswind. So... probably a 6 out of 10. Because everything else about it was not terrible. And it looked like he corrected at the end. After he was on the runway. He stayed on center line. Taxiing down. What's your next video about so I can prepare if I can join? I can't spoil it. I can't spoil it. I do have an idea. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet or not. I do have an idea though. I feel like you could pretty much do any video idea for PTFS and it'll blow up if it's a good video. Like I feel like the video idea itself doesn't matter that much for PTFS compared to like making YouTube videos on other games. Because I used to make YouTube videos on other games and it was like very specific trendy video ideas you almost felt like forced to do, and I didn't like that. I like how it's more about creativity in PTFS. That's partly why I decided to do PTFS videos. Alright, anyways, now we have a fighter coming in. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's VTOLing now. Where's the engine on this thing? Where is the... Is he just lagging? Seriously, oh no, he's not just lagging. Where is the engine on this thing? That is so weird. What? Okay, let's rate the VTOL landing, I guess. All right, I'm gonna say 9 out of, actually 8 out of 10. But it's a VTOL landing, so it's not as cool. All right, Airbus Beluga, the Dream Lifter. Little hard. Looked a little hard and a little late, but pretty well on center line there. Just a little hard and a little late. Probably that one gets 6.8 out of 10. Can we viewers join? Yes, I'm gonna be just getting random people to help with the video if I can, or I might make a community post on YouTube. It depends though. All right, I'm not gonna be raiding another VTOL landing. I feel like VTOL landings are way easier. Oh, this is a regular one. That was a little hard. And off center line. 5 out of 10. There's so many planes in the middle of the runway, at times it's impossible to see. Yeah, there is a point there with a lot. Now there's one plane on the runway. So technically you guys should be going around. But I'm feeling nice, so I'm not gonna like force you guys to. I'll still rate it if you land. Ooh. Good flare. Nice. Okay. Okay. Is Justin for that center line? A little bit wobbly adjusting for that center line. But actually a really good landing. It was on time and it looked really soft. I'm gonna give that one a 9. That was impressive. Do you have Discord? I have a personal Discord that I like use to talk with like real life friends, but I don't have like a Discord server for this channel yet. So I've been planning on making one though. Okay. I can see he was locked in. That one is pretty good. Just could have been softer, obviously. A little off center line. Solid 7. Like a solid 7. Alright. This is already getting so crazy, chat. This is already getting like chaotic. Singapore Airlines coming in. This one's looking promising. Nice. Okay, that one was weird. I couldn't tell if he lagged a bit or if the gears just glitched out because it looked like his nose gear was down before the main gear was fully down. So the softness of that landing was hard to rate because of that. So I'm gonna say that one is left unrated, unfortunately, because of the bug. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. It was like the bottom. I was trying to see how smooth it was, but the back part of his main gear was down, and then the nose gear was down as well, all at the same time, and then the rest of his main gear touched. Must be some sort of bug. Looks like a visual glitch. All right, let's see this guy. Look at those aviators. Chat, I have a pair of real aviators. They are so sick. They were like $350 though. Ooh, that was a hard landing. Is he gonna correct for center line? Correct for center line. Come on, come on. Okay, okay. Yeah, just hard. Honestly, the only thing that's hard and like a tiny bit off center line. I'm gonna say 100 out of 10 for Ryanair. No, I'm just kidding. Best Ryanair landing, but still only a 5 out of 10. It was pretty hard. Why so expensive? I have not. Just because they're for planes. Anything plane related is gonna be expensive. Oh, okay. Yeah. A little late. Could have been a little softer. But actually pretty good. It was like on center line. 7 from this guy. Pretty good. I don't know if my aviators are real. They cost like $60 and they're polarized. Polarized isn't great because some screens you won't be able to see In recent planes, they've made it so you can still see the screens with polarized sunglasses, but like a lot of like the older planes will have displays that you just won't be able to see. So like honestly, like there's no such thing as like there's not a huge difference between like a real pair of aviators and like just a regular pair of sunglasses. Like just like wear something that works, you know? Like a real pair of aviators is just sunglasses that have good peripheral vision, so you can see like well below you, so that half of the instrument panel isn't sunglasses and half of it isn't, if that makes sense. And I think they're just basically optimized for flying. Like there's not like a certification or anything, I don't think. Okay, I think I'm on the wrong end of the runway right now. I totally am. Where's the windsock? Yes, I am. Yeah, I don't think it's... I mean, I just use it as sunglasses, not sunglasses when flying. Well, there you go. Then you're good to go. How to join? Oh, how's it going, Jad Allen? Welcome to the stream. Just join by clicking the link at the top of the chat. And if that doesn't work, add me and click the link at the top of the chat. That is how you join. Okay. Ooh. Pretty soft. Pretty on center line, right on the touchdown zone. That one was satisfying. 9. It wasn't 10 out of 10 softness, but 9 out of 10 softness. The only thing I would have made it a 10 is it being more soft. How's it going, Addy Bachu? Is that your first time voice reveal? Yes. Well, not first time, but yes, it is voice reveal. Actually, because this live stream is the first one that's not going to be unlisted after it ends, this is technically a voice reveal. Technically. Okay, we got Swag Boy coming back in again. It's hard to see the gears here. That one was hard to see. I had a weird camera angle. It looked a little off center line. It looks pretty smooth though, from my angle. But it also did look like it could have been a bit smoother. 7. Yeah. 7.5. 7.5 for that one. Alright. This is looking like a good approach already. Come on, come on. Ooh. Smooth. Get the nose gear on the center line. Alright. Incorrect for it. Come on, stay on the center line. That one, I'm going to give a 9. That was nice. He just could have put his nose down on the center line. Used some rudder before he put his nose down. Nose gear down, I should say. Should I be able to become a full-time video coordinator and helper in planning for you? I have many video ideas plus casting experience. I don't really need anybody to do that right now, but thank you very much for the offer. I appreciate that, flying with Switch, but yeah, I just don't need anybody right now. Thank you though. We should do Kai Talk approach. I've never heard of Kai Talk. Is that one of the airports? I gotta go see you next streamer vid. See you, Luca. Thanks for tuning in. Also, if you guys are just tuning in, don't forget to smash like. I'm trying to beat last stream. Last stream we got 20 likes. I want to try and beat 20 likes this stream by the end. That's my goal. Okay, who's in front? You can never tell. Looks like it's the 747 with the shuttle. The shuttle carrier. Oh, now it's the Concorde. Okay, the Concorde has overtaken him. We're rating the Concorde's landing then. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, nope. Never mind. We are... Oh, okay. We're not rating anybody's landing. They both get a 0 because they had a crash. They just crashed into each other. I do not think they could get a very high rating for that. Okay, this is looking like a stable approach. What plane is this? Looks like Dash 8. Like a Dash 8 or something. Ooh, really off center line. Little hard. He corrects quick though. He corrects quick though. That gets him some points back. And he's doing a go around. Alright. Well, we already landed, so we're gonna rate the landing. Overall, he corrected quick. He was off center line. It was a little hard. 6.9. Oh yeah, the good old 6.9 out of 10. Ooh, the A10 Warthog is going around. I'm not even gonna try and see the flaps of that thing. The A10 Warthog, that thing flies fast. That thing, it's like a plane built around a gun. That's what the A10 Warthog is basically. When can you do a face reveal? I did one briefly once, but an official one maybe at like 10K. I'm not sure. I'd have to think about it. I'm already tired. It's 8 in the morning right now. Or actually no, it's 9 in the morning now for me. I'm already yawning. All right, let's check the landing from the A10. Ooh, that one was a hard landing. That would not be forgiving. That would not be forgiving. Just because of how hard that one was. 4. Could have flared way more. You live in Toronto, so it is EST. Same for me. Yes, I do. I live like I don't live in Toronto. I live in the GTA, like near Toronto. No landing gear for me. Yeah, the A10 Warthog's landing gear is very like small in this game. It looks like. Is that a blimp over there? Oh my god, is that me in there? Chat, did somebody just steal me in a blimp? No freaking way. What the heck? Alright, well, I have been stolen in a blimp. Interesting. I will, subtly watch myself just get kidnapped. Actually, wait, am I still in it? What? It has my name tag in there, but wait, what? Okay, well, I guess I am now in the blimp. All right. You just can't see me. I'm invisible. Let's rate some more landings. Look at that go around. This is a cool angle, actually. We have Match Ninja chilling on the runway side here. View the landings from the blimp. That would be kind of neat. I like the free cam, though. The free cam is cool. Because you can see different aspects of the landing, because you can quickly move around. Right. Yeah, the turboproppy. Turboproppy. Ooh. Just getting his flare. Getting his flare. Getting his flare. Ooh, that is looking good. One gear's touchdown. There we go. It looked like his right main touchdown before his left main. Then he started turning to the right. But other than that, that was like a perfect landing. That was good. That was a good one. I'm gonna say solid. You guys are making this hard. You guys are making this hard. These are good. 8. It looked like his right gear touched down before his left one. I could be mistaken though. Oh my god. Okay, I have been completely kidnapped. I have been completely kidnapped. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. Now I'm in the water. I'll just hang out in the water here. I'll just hang out right here. Wait, can I go upside down? I feel like that would just be funny. If I could just like stay upside down. No, I don't think so. I can't get stuck. Alright, well, I'll just be swimming here, doing my workout while rating your guys' landings. That would be one hell of a workout. Alright, wait, I'm gonna rescue you, Coast Guard. Oh no. I'm curious to see what happens. Actually, guys, you know what? Let's go to a new airport. I think it's time we check out somewhere else. Let's oh. Yeah. My mouse. Okay. I'm getting a bug where my mouse isn't working. I gotta restart the game actually. Alright guys, I'm restarting my game, so the screen is gonna be black for a second. It is going to be spooky. There we go. Let's get this thing restarted. There we go. Should stop being black now. There we go. Carrier? Do an aircraft carrier? Last stream we ended off with an aircraft carrier. This one I'm gonna say, or for now we will do an aircraft carrier later. For now, let's just see what our options are. You guys can type in chat. Just type in chat where we should go. I just don't really want to do a carrier right now because we ended off with one last time. Let's see where you all want to go. Do it again. Larnaca? Larnaca seems like it's a popular one. I feel like a lot of people like going to Larnaca. Where was that one again? Is that in Cyprus? Thought so. There it is. Lukla on crosswind? Ooh. Lukla could be fun. Wait, was it Lukla? How do you say that? Lukla or Lukla? I feel like it's Lukla. No. Lukla. I feel like it's Lukla, actually. Yes, let's go Lukla. Where was Lukla again? That was the one that was, like on the side of a mountain, isn't it? And there's like a huge, like it's really hard to land at. It's like a huge, like, cliff. That's how it's pronounced? Lukla? Lukla? Oh, like look. Okay, Lukla. Where is Lukla? It's in Perth? Okay, Perth. Lukla, here it is. Let's go, chat. Oh yeah. You guys are so helpful. Let's go, boys. Which runway should we use? Should we try and use runway 09? Try runway 09. I don't even think you can land on that one. I don't think you can land runway 09. Let's head on over here. Let's do. Actually, should we? Okay. Should we do 09 or 27? 09 or 27? Just type it in chat. Actually, I'll do a poll. 09, 27. There we go. I'm doing a poll. So you guys will see it is in the chat. 09. Okay, we have 1 vote for 09. Ooh. Now we have 2 votes for 27. I'm gonna give it like 1 minute. Or actually, I'll give it like 2 minutes. While I drink some Dayquil because I have a bit of a cold. Okay. I got 3 votes for 27. 1 vote for 09 so far. Oh my god, I keep getting kidnapped. I'm gonna have to hide. Can you? Is there a spot you can hide here? Okay, right here. Perfect. This is gonna be a difficult spot to kidnap me at. Amazing. Alright, we're gonna do 27 then, and then later on we'll do 09. Let's start off with 27. ID saying 27. You're in a public server? Am I in a public server? There's no way. I don't think I'm in a public server. Or, no, I'm sure I'm not, right? Oh, it actually could be. That's true, because I just clicked on the game. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, guys, I'm gonna restart my game, and then we're gonna go 2-7 at Lukla. We're gonna go 2-7 at Lukla. That's such a good point. I accidentally joined a public server rather than the private one. There we go. All right. These better be some good landings. Oh, Dayquil tastes so bad. Bye, bro. Good luck with stream. I gotta go. Ah, see you flying with Switch. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's go to Perth. Oh my gosh, now I have the mouse glitch. How do you guys end the mouse glitch? Do you guys ever have that glitch where you click and then it sends your mouse back to the middle? I feel like I keep getting that bug in this game. I'll respawn to see if it does anything. No. Does it? No. Ah, come on. Now I have to restart my game again. Bro. They gotta fix the game, bro. Fix the game, bro. Come on, PTFS. Come on, PTFS. Just kidding. Yo, chat. Also, if you guys ever have any video ideas that you want to see, be sure to write them in chat. I'm always open to looking at video ideas. Like I just want to make I want to do something unique for my next one. I want to do something unique. I feel like that would be fun. Anyways, let's go to Lukla. There we go. Should do a trip report. Oh, like an IRL trip report, hunters? Like a real life flight and then like a review on it? Or do you mean like in PTFS? Right. Let's go 2-7. In PTFS? Oh, okay. How would that work though? Like I'm like a passenger on an airliner and then I report it? Like I give like a review? Is that what you mean, or do you mean something else? I'm just not sure what you mean. All right, guys, 2-7. I'm gonna adjust the wind so it's a bit better for us, and then we'll get started. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can make a very realistic water droplet sound. I can do it like half the time. That's what it sounds like. I'm not sure if it went through in the mic. Yes? That could be neat. I feel like I'd have to do it right though. Maybe in like different levels. Like I could do like Mr. Beast style or something, like $1 versus $10,000 review ticket review, something like that. Maybe word it a bit differently, like Mr. Beast style in PTFS. That could actually be interesting. $1 versus $10,000 plane ticket in PTFS. Boom. That's not a bad video idea. Yeah, I'm actually gonna consider that. Thank you, Hunter's Aviation. Should be $1 versus $10,000. Yeah, yeah. I feel like that would be good for the thumbnail or the title. I mean, title. Ooh, that was a hard first landing. Nah, that one was hard. Okay. Hard and a tad off center line, and he's not even correcting. He's not corrected to be on center line. He's just riding it off center line. I'm gonna say 3. That one would definitely wake me up for the day. What is server ID? It's at the top of the chat. And then my username is Zario Wario. I just typed it in chat. I also just accepted all my friend requests, so if you added me, it should be accepted now. Ooh, we got the Dash 8 guy back. Wait, is that a Dash 8, or is that one of the smaller ones? Oh, no, that's not a Dash 8. No. That's like a... I have no idea what plane that is. Is that one of the Cessnas? It has 2 engines though, so it might be a different company. Multi-engine. Okay, I'm gonna write the one with the stable approach, because he's put more time into the landing. He's prepared himself. He's trying to make this thing real. Ooh, don't stall. Okay. That was like medium hardness of landing, but really off center line, and just taxis off down the mountain. Okay. I don't know what the mountain takeoff was, but I'm gonna say solid 5 overall. No reason to taxi onto the grass after. You're not done flying the plane until I'm gonna say like this point here, or maybe the taxiway. Like taxi down to the end of the runway, and then worry about taking off again. But like stay on center line, taxi for a little bit. Show that you're controlled first, and that you're on the center line, and that you've landed properly, and then I will stop looking. Okay, that one I just couldn't really see because I went underground. You're gonna have to do a go around, Mr. AN225. I'm terribly sorry. Also, I do not think I could have given that one a high rating necessarily. Possibly because you crashed into a fuel tank with your engine. We've had a direct crash into a fuel tank with a jet engine. Highly flammable. This stuff is not what you want to crash into. That is I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna give that one a 0 for that, honestly. I was not expecting him to crash into the fuel tank after. I was coming to tell you it's a DHC6. Okay, thank you. DHC6. Is that what this plane's called? I've never heard of that. Ooh. That one was pretty soft, little off center line, little swervy. Seven, 6.8. Pretty good, pretty good. Turn around. Oh, wait. I said I was going to adjust the wind, but I don't think I ever adjusted the wind. I think I just said I was going to, and then I ran into this corner to not get kidnapped, and that was it. So let's run back over to a windsock. Looks like there's only one here. Understandably. Let's change the wind. Ooh, should we make it foggy? That is so mean. I'm not gonna make it foggy. Time of day. Let's make it noon. Wind direction and speed. There you go. You know what? Let's go direct crosswind. Direct crosswind at Lukla. Perfect. There you go. Good luck, boys. I'm also gonna save myself before I get kidnapped, actually. What is your Roblox account so I can find you on the servers list? It's Zario Wario. I typed it in chat. Alright, I'm gonna hide right here. There we go. Hopefully, let's pray, I will not get kidnapped now. Look at me. Look at this guy. That is creepy. Could you imagine just like walking here on the apron? You got coffee in one hand, headset in the other, getting ready to do your pre-flight, and you just see this captain here just staring at the wall in the back. Actually, I feel like this would be a good spot to take a quick pee break before your flight. You're doing your pre-flight, you realize that you forgot to pee. I feel like that would be a good spot to do it. But definitely creepy. Okay. Oh my god. Guys, do not crash into the fuel tank, please. This guy was very, very close to crashing into the fuel tank. Do not crash into the fuel tank. Alright. Now, we have... Is that a Cessna Citation? Some sort of private jet. We got some sort of private jet coming in. Let's see. Ooh. He's going around. Let's see the go around. Oh. Thought he was gonna crash for a second. Alright, during that go around, I think he should have, instead of pointing the nose up really quick and then down and then up, he should have kept it down and then went up. And also he retracted all of the flaps at once right away. So I'm gonna give that one a solid 3 out of 10. Not a great go around. Keep the nose down, let the speed increase, and then point the nose up. Don't be doing this. See what my camera's doing? Don't go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Just two. There's two. Down, pick up speed, up. Because you are going to have to pick up more speed for this mountain, because I understand it's pretty steep. But it shouldn't be like that. Okay. This guy's coming in. It looks like he's spraying some sort of mist behind him. He's creating some chemtrails of some sort. Which honestly distracted me. And I was not paying attention to the landing. So, I cannot rate that one. Next up, that looks like, is that a Piper? That'd be a little Piper Cherokee or something. Let's see. Ooh, right main first. Decent crosswind landing. Wow. Okay. That was pretty good. For this much crosswind in the single engine propeller plane. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna give that one an 8.7 out of 10. That was genuinely very impressive. Congratulations, sir. Wow. Just could have obviously been smoother and more on center line and a bit earlier. But I really like the coordination. How many players? Good question. I actually do not know how many people are on the server right now. How's it going, Freddie from Neymar, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Who's landing next? Who dares land next at the big old Lukla airport? Who's gonna be my next suspect? Or my next victim? I mean, not suspect. Okay, it's gonna be that guy. He landed kinda smooth, but pretty off center line, pretty swervy. Pretty swervy, I'm gonna say 6. Oh man, this crosswind's blowing this guy off. Look at how slow he's flying. Oh. Oh, he's lagging now. He's lagging. He's turning. Oh, is he gonna go around? Come on, come on, go around, go around. All right, he's going around. What's he doing with the flaps? What's he doing with the flaps? He's gonna stall. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. It looks like it was really hard to tell, probably because of the lag, but it looks like he retracted the flaps sequentially after applying full power for go around. So I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna hope that he retracted them in stages and say that that was a 7.8 out of 10. Pretty good. All right. That one was too quick for me to see. Next up, we have this guy again. The Jets. We got the Jets. He's got his flaps in. Is he aligned with the runway? Oh god, this jet is coming in way too fast. Oh, he's not landing. Never mind. All right. Looks like he's aligned with the runway. Look at those aviators. He is ready. He's focused on this landing. He's focused. Okay. Oh, he's a little to the left now. See if he corrects. See if he corrects. Come on. Okay, he's correcting. Nice flare. Good touchdown point. Ah, really good. That one, clean 8 out of 10. Easy. Easy. 8 out of 10. Nice. Just obviously could have been a bit smoother, could have been a little bit less swervy when you're correcting for center line, and could have just been more on center line in the first place. Other than that, pretty good. Okay. Oh man, there was completely zero side slip there, and he almost went off of the runway because of it. Luckily, he has some good rudder authority, so he's able to steer himself back. But that was pretty close to getting off the runway. So I'm gonna give that one a 6. I'm in the black jet. Crosswind is really hard. Yes, crosswind is really hard. But guys, my tip for you is in a crosswind, before you land, use rudder to align yourself with the runway, and then use aileron to stop yourself from turning. Rudder and aileron. It is difficult to do in this game though, and you have to like tap the rudder and then like play around with the aileron, like the roll. It is it's a bit weird to do in this game, but it is possible, and I've seen people do it really well actually. So it's something that you can get good at. I'm also gonna turn down the game volume because I think it's way too high right now for you guys. What is the server? Oh, the server is just the link at the top of the chat. Freddie from Myanmar. And if you can't join it, then you can add me on Roblox. I am Zario Wario. Zario Wario is my username. So if it doesn't let you join, try giving me a friend request. Oh my god. Is this guy gonna do a VTOL landing? Is he gonna do a V? Oh, nope. Alright. A little bit of like a scoop there. He went up for a bit. But like, technically he could have said that was to land a little bit shorter. I'm gonna say a 6.5. We're just gonna give him some benefit of the doubt. I'm feeling very nice today, guys. I'm feeling very nice today. I'm being very generous with these ratings. Oh my god. What is this 7-4 doing? Please go around. Oh no. He had his wingtip strike. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. That one. He did do a go around though. He had a wingtip strike and then he did do a go around. So 3 out of 10. At least he did the go around. Finding your servers is a needle in the haystack. Yeah, if you were to just find it like from Roblox, like on their like page or whatever, I don't even think you could, because I think it's a private server. You'd have to click the link at the top of the chat that's pinned. But yeah, if that doesn't work, give me a shoot me a friend request. Okay, we got a blue fighter coming in now. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. That actually looks like a pretty decent landing from the blue fighter. Okay. Okay. That was pretty smooth and pretty on center line. Not perfectly on center line, but really good. And obviously it could have been, like, it wasn't like 10 out of 10 smooth, but like that was good. We'll give that one an 8. There you go. You get an 8 out of 10. Sent you a friend request? Oh, I saw the noti. I'll accept it in just a moment. I'm just gonna watch these. Ooh, pretty good for a 747 at Lukla. Will he come to a stop though in time? Will he come to a stop? And he pretty much crashes into the fuel tank. He's right there. I feel like in real life he would have completely knocked out this foundation here, and the fuel tank would have fell and not been great. And also we had a little bit of a collision with an A380, which doesn't help our case. So I think in that case I'm just gonna have to give that one a 0. I do not think we could have had a bigger explosion than that. That would have not ended well in real life. A 747 and an A380 colliding on the runway with a fuel tank in the mix. Just a casual fuel tank explosion in the mix as well. And we're not talking a regular sized fuel tank. We're talking like a ginormous fuel tank. Like this size fuel tank. So I think that's going to be our first 0. Next up, we got another airliner. I'm seeing a lot of airliners here now. I think people flew these in from far away. That's why we're seeing them now. Because it took them time to get here. Oh, please, player. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No. No. Oh, my God. Okay. He landed on time and it was on center line, but, like, literally 0 flare. I'm going to give that one 4 out of 10. Only because he landed on... no. 3.3 out of 10. Only because he landed on time and on the center line. Okay. Let me accept all my friend requests now. Friend requests are accepted. So if you added me, go ahead and give it a check. That one wasn't terrible. That one, a little off center line, a little late. But it looks like he corrected for the crosswind pretty good, considering how much crosswind there was. So, that one gets a solid 7. There. 7. Oh yeah, he's dancing. He's happy. Look at that. That is the dance of a 7 out of 10 landing right there. Pretty good. It's not that easy to get a 7 here. Like, Lukla is not an easy airport to land at. Oh my god, I think this Dash 8 just did an amazing landing that I didn't even see. Shout out to this Dash 8 right here. That one looked really, really good near the end. I just did not see the touchdown, so I didn't see how smooth it was. It looked like it was a good one from the way he ended off there. Alright, I'm gonna rate this airliner next. Come on. Ooh. Oh no. Oh. He has had a crash. And then another crash into the fuel tank again. That one is another 0 out of 10. He somehow had 2 crashes in one flight. Uh-oh. That is not necessarily something that you want to see as a pilot. 2 crashes in one flight. That's not great. Let's check out this guy. Mantis. This is not a stable approach at all. Uh-oh. Ooh. Will he fix it though? Will he fix it? Or is he gonna crash into the fuel tank? Okay, he did not crash into the fuel tank. He did not crash into the fuel tank. That is a good start. But overall, I'm gonna say that one was hard. It was such an unstable approach, but at least he I think he could have stopped earlier. 4. 4 out of 10. 5. Oh my god. That was interesting. He might actually stop before the end though. Oh, going around. Okay, that was actually pretty smooth. Except for the go around. Oh no. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna say because of the pitch and bank attitudes during go around, that one was a like it's points for being alright or 3. 3. How's it going, car parking Addy? Hi bro, how can I join? You can join by adding me with my username that was typed in chat a few messages above, and then click on the link at the top of the chat. I accept friend requests every 5 to 10 minutes or so. Ooh, this Cessna's coming in low. I feel like I yawn a lot when I'm tired. I do a lot of yawning. Ooh, this is a weird approach from the Cessna. Let's see if it goes around. It looks like he's lagging a lot. Looks like he's doing a lot of lagging. Oh no. Okay, okay. Oh no, he's wheelbarrowing now. Oh my god. And he just hopped out of the plane. Oh no. He just hopped out of the plane. I gotta say though, he's got some cool hair though. He's got some cool hair. So we'll give him a 1 for that rather than a 0. Actually, we'll give him a 1.2. I feel like he went through a lot of pain to get those dreads. 1.2. Strictly because of the dreads. Alright, let's check my friend requests. I just added a SEOK. I'm not sure how to say that name. But if that was your Roblox name, I just added you. Oh my god. There's so much happening right now. I cannot see anything. Mostly because of this red smoke. Whoever's putting down the red smoke, it is very difficult to see landings with it down. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. This one could be good. Pretty smooth. Not terribly off center line. Will he stop before the end? Come on. Come on. Oh, so controlled. That one, I think, was the best airliner landing I've seen yet here. And I'm going to give it... Nice 8. Nice 8. I'm gonna give some points today for the fact that it's hard to land an airliner at Lukla, because it is really hard to land an airliner here. What's that? Send your friend request. Sorry, can you you should check your secret spot. Uh-oh. Why is there another person in my secret spot? I'm scared. What is going on in my secret spot? And there's pylons too. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am terrified to turn this corner. Okay. Wait, how about this? Instead of turning the corner, I'm just gonna exit free cam. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. That is creepy. Dude, I was literally just taking a pee, man. I was just peeing over here, bro. And I turned around and bro, imagine taking a pee peacefully here, turning around, and there's a pylon and this guy. Both arms up, huge smile on his face, not a hint of regret. And two, what are those things called again? I forget what those are called. I don't know if I ever knew what those were called. Two of those red things used for marshalling aircraft. Just sticking up right into the sky. Interesting sight to see. Interesting. I think he's marshalling my pee. He's trying to guide my pee. That's probably what he's doing. All right. Good luck with that. I'm gonna continue rating some airplane landings. How's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream. How do I join? Just click the link at the top of the chat. And if that doesn't work, send me a friend request. This is my username. I accept friends every 5 to 10 minutes. I just accepted all friend requests now, actually. Who's next? This guy. Whoa, what? I've never seen this plane before. What? Does that not have a horizontal... Oh, no, it does. I was going to say, it does not have a horizontal stabilizer. It does. It does. Okay, let's see this guy's landing. Runway 27, right into the west. Okay, could have been a bit softer. Not that much flare. Possibly because it looks like he was going a little fast. Did I send you a friend request? Okay, I just accepted all friend requests, so... check if it was accepted. That one was pretty good. Honestly, it just could have been a bit softer, and I think it was because there wasn't much flare, because he was going a bit fast. So try going in a bit slower next time. I don't know. I don't know the stall speed of that airplane, though. So keep the stall speed in mind, but I would say that one was a solid 7.7er. 7.7er, if that's a word. Actually, yes, I'm gonna say that it is a word. Sevener is now a word. I just decided. Also, guys, if you're new here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We have 26 people in the stream. I think that might literally be the most viewers that I've ever had in a live stream before. So thank you guys so much for the support. Much appreciated. You guys are crazy. But I'm going to be posting some banger videos soon. So do not forget to smack that subscribe button. And I'm also going to be getting subscribers in videos later on. So it could, if you ever want to be in videos as well, don't forget to hit the noti bell. How's it going, BM Goga? Clip Rush, welcome to the stream as well. I'm new. Welcome, welcome, Clip Rush. Welcome, Aviation Jonathan Camaro Jimenez. Can we move to South Ponta, please? Let's do a few more landings here, and then we'll move. In order to finish off at Lukla, though, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I have no idea how I would walk around this in real life. I think I've been trapped. Okay, no, I got a marshal, though. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Now, we're going to try runway 09, guys. 09. We have a direct crosswind, so I don't think that I need to change the wind at all. Yeah, it should be good. I was just looking at the windsock there. So, 09, guys. Whichever plane you want, doesn't matter. Let's see some 09 landings. Lukla traffic, Echo Delta is landing runway 09, full stop. Lukla traffic, Echo Delta is on final runway 09, full stop. How do you join the game? Click the link at the top of the chat. And then, if it doesn't, because I think it works for some, but doesn't for others. So, if that doesn't work, you can add me. I just entered my username. Here it is. I feel like that would be the radio call, because there's no tower. Lukla traffic, then your call sign. So like, I don't know what you're calling. Maybe just Echo Delta. I love Echo Delta. Lukla traffic, Echo Delta is on final runway 09, full stop. That'd be a radio call in Canada. And it would be basically the same in the US. Except you might not have to say full stop in the US. I'm not sure. I love, I'm good with non-towered airport radio calls though. That is something that I enjoy. I do have my restricted operator certificate. So I can talk on the radio a bit. It's called the ROC A. Restricted Operator Certificate Aeronautical. That's what the A stands for. Let's use radios. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't really see that one. I wanna... Okay. This is gonna be my first official rating. Here we go. This one right here. Oh my god. He's coming in. He's coming in. Look at that nose down attitude. Oh. There you go. Okay. Good flare. Good flare. Come on. Come on. Nice. Get on that center line. That was a decent landing. He only used like a little less than half of the runway. The only thing was, could have been a bit smoother, and it was a little off center line. Notably off the center line by a bit. So honestly, 7, which is insanely hard to do on runway 09 at Lukla. So if you get a 7 at 09 at Lukla, that is very, very impressive. Okay, now we got the 172 coming in. Oh, he's floating. He's floating. Oh. Yikes. Okay, we had a bit of a wheelbarrow situation. My user is this. I'll add you. I'll be back because I can't use links. Oh, okay. All right. That one, because of the wheelbarrow, 3. He did not flare at all. Oh man, I love how we just casually have an airliner chilling here. I don't think there's any pilot. Oh, now it's gone. There we go. Oh, we got the fighter coming back in. Really off center line. Little rough landing. Is he gonna correct? Oh, he's not correcting for center line, really. That was weird. He stopped before the end of the runway, though, pretty much. He stopped before the end of the runway, and instantly he's onto the marshalling. That was very unexpected. That was very unexpected. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna say that that one was... Stop before the end, which is not easy to do. 7. Also, Clip Rush, I'm not sure if I got your friend request or if I've already accepted it. So, because it says that I don't have any friend requests right now. So check if I've accepted it. Okay. I wanna see a 10 out of 10 landing. 0-9 at Lukla. That is exactly what I want to see. I think you guys should do it. Like, I've literally seen so many 10 out of 10 landings on stream. And I in total on this channel have probably done like 10 streams. Less than 15 for sure. So, I know you guys are really, really good at landing. Some of you guys are insane. Uh-oh. Hold up. Guys, I think I've been kidnapped again. Guys? Oh my god. Guys, I think we have a bit of a problem. He is taking me on a flight. Okay, I'm going to rate his landing. Now that he has kidnapped me, I'm going to rate his landing on runway 09. He can fly there however he would like. I don't care how he gets there. But I want to see a nice 09 landing. Alright. Also, guys, if you're typing in the Roblox chat, I probably won't see it. Hi again. Hey, welcome back, DA Stratobomber. I recognize that name. How's it going? You've been in the stream before, right? DA Stratobomber? I feel like I've seen that name before. I feel like I have. Also, whoever's doing the emojis in the chat, thank you. Much appreciated. The 100. It's like the 100 emoji. Thank you for the kind emojis. How's it going, Yakaso? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I interrupted. I did not have you added. Try adding me again. Maybe you typed it in wrong. This is my username. Can I join you? Yeah. Just click the link at the top and shoot me a friend request. There's also another person in this plane. I think he's kidnapped 2 people. Okay, this guy is landing runway 27. What? We're trying to land runway 09 right now. All right. I think I'm gonna hop. Wait. Okay. He's. Oh no. This is 27. I think I just messed up my words. I meant to say we're landing 09 right now. I think I said something else. I don't know. Okay. What is this guy doing? I think this guy just wanted to kidnap me. This is a terrible landing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and we crashed. I am scared of this guy now. I'm going back into my corner. Also, guys, thank you so much for 2020 subs. You get like 20 subs today. Thank you, guys. Can you accept my friend? Yes, I can. I just accepted all friend requests, guys. So if you added me, I just accepted. All right, let's watch a few more at runway 09, and then I am going to attempt a landing on runway 09. Maybe it's glitchy. Okay, check now, because I just accepted 2 friend requests, so one of them could have been yours. Can you rate my landing? I'm just rating whatever landings I can. Oh my god, that one was hard. He only landed on 1 gear, though. And he's going around. Okay, wait, I respect that. He's going around. What's he going to do with the flaps? What's he doing with the flaps? There's 10. There's flaps 10. Yes. Oh my god. We finally have somebody who doesn't retract all the flaps at once. Okay, but those attitudes were really crazy, though, during that go-around. You should not have turned that early. You're literally, like, the height of the runway right now. I respect the flap retracting, but those attitudes were pretty erratic in terms of pitch and bank during low altitude and low airspeed. So, very dangerous situation you got yourself in there. I'm going to say 4. I respect the fact that you retracted the flaps in stages, though. That's very realistic. All right. I'm going to watch 2 more on 09. Then I'm going to attempt my very own landing on runway 09. I'm going to attempt a landing myself. And we are going to see how this works. Zario is not runway 09, it's 60. This is runway 09 from the perspective of the pilot 09. Because you're heading 90 degrees, right? Heading 90 degrees is east, and then heading 270 degrees, because there's always an imaginary 0, then that's west. So this runway is east and west. That's an easy way to think about it. So it would never be 60. Okay. Let's see this guy coming in. This looks pretty stable, actually. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Not perfectly smooth. Little off center line. Will he stop before the end of the runway, though? Will he stop? This is a downhill runway, which increases landing distance. And he still manages to stop. All right. I'm going to say... seven. That one was impressive in terms of skill, but it was not a perfect landing at all. Impressive skill, though, because it's hard to come to a stop on a downhill runway. How's it going, Freddy from Myanmar? Wait, did I? Wait. I've already said hi to you. Never mind. For some reason, I thought that was a different name. And then I realized that you've been in the stream for, like, a really long time. That's so mean. Sorry about that, Freddy. Let's do another Kai Talk approach. What is a Kai Talk approach? Where is Kai Talk? I'm in my other phone now. I have you added and I'm in your game. Hey, let's go. What's up, PTFS bros? All right. We got some pylons here. I feel like I keep seeing this plane coming down and landing. I want to see... There we go. Let's check out this guy. Best... wait, does it say Best Airlines? Can't even see. Oh, Betty Airlines? I thought it said Best Airlines. Oh, is he doing a go-around? Is he doing a go-around? He's doing a go-around? Let's see his go-around. Ooh. That is quite the bank for a go-around. That is quite the bank attitude for a go-around. But I'm not going to rate it because the go-around was, like, really high up above the runway. So, like, pretty much had nothing to do with landing. Who's going to be our next lander? Who's going to be our next lander at 09? Or is it going to be me? Am I going to be the next lander? Yes, I am. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Oh, man. All right, you guys can hop in. I'm gonna get the A380. I'm gonna get the A380. Actually, wait, should I get the... Wait, let's look around. Let's look around. I'll start off with something small, actually, no. I don't think that I could do the A380. Let's do the Piper Cub. Just something a little bit smaller. How many people can go in this? I don't know. Guys, just hop on the plane. Just hop on it. Does it even have like a hitbox for you to hop on? Oh yeah, there you go. Hop on the wings. Hop on the wings. Yes. There we go. All right, let's do this. Okay. Let's try not to waste too much time taxiing here. Oh no! Get on the plane! Get on the plane! Get on! He just said we're cooked. Hop on, hop on, hop on. Hop on. Okay, there we go. We have a marshaller on top. So that's all we need. That's all we need. Let's do this. Taxiing this thing is so weird. Here we go. Only cockpit view. Oh my god, the crosswind is crazy. The crosswind is crazy. All right, holding 75 knots. Oh my god, this is so laggy. Oh my god, that just scared me. All right, let's do this. Whoa, what just happened? No, 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 no. We just like randomly started falling. Oh my god, oh my god. Don't go straight up or we will fall. Yes, I know that, but we have not stalled. I think because somebody's on the tail, it's like glitching it. I don't know. All right, we got this. Maybe it's just excuses. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. What just happened? I think everybody just fell off of the airplane. Oh my god, that's so much better. All right. I think I just dropped everybody. I think I just dropped everybody. Let's try this though, guys. I'm gonna completely lock in for this. Where's the wind coming from? I'm still in the plane? Awesome. We have one passenger. Perfect. And we have escorts too. This is great. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna do this perfect. We're gonna butter it. We're gonna be on the center line. We're gonna be locked in. This is gonna be on the news because it's gonna be the world's best landing. Not because it's gonna be a plane crash. Totally not because I'm gonna risk the life of the person behind me at all. Totally 0% of a complete disaster here. You know, we got this. And in tail draggers and PTFS, they slam the back so hard. Good to know. Good to know. Gotta love a good tail dragger. Look at these instruments. We got the attitude indicator, the airspeed indicator. We got a turn coordinator, heading indicator, vertical speed indicator. We got a tachometer. What is that? Is that an... Oh, I think that's an altimeter. We got some sort of... engine, like oil temp and pressure, like I'm not sure what those are. Some sort of engine instruments maybe. Would assume so. All right, anyways, let's see what we can do. We're gonna make a turn, guys. We have a lot of escorts here. We are ready. This is a flight right here. No pressure. No pressure. Okay. No pressure at all. This is gonna be an interesting one. Okay, let's see what I can do. I'm actually curious how what rudder feels like in this plane. What happens when I rudder? When I rudder left? Right rudder, left aileron. Okay, you drop altitude really quick with power idle. That works though. You can do that. Look at the slip. Look at that slip, guys. That looks... You see how it looks like I'm so uncoordinated? I'm gonna try to do that a bit with the crosswind. I'll see what I can do though. Oh, we're gonna stall. We're gonna stall. Oh my god, this is so hard. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got this, guys. All right, this is where I stop talking. Ah. That was really off center line. Okay. I would have given that, like, probably a 6 or a 7. Just because it was so off center line. I'm going to rate my own landing 6.5 out of 10. There we go. 6.5 out of 10 for my own landing. That was actually fun, though. Honestly, I think that was my favorite landing I've ever done in PTFS. That was so fun. That was funny. All right. Now, hold on. Guys, I've actually been streaming for 2 hours. Holy crap. I did not realize that I've already been streaming for 2 hours. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Well, guys, I think that's going to be pretty much the end of this stream. But first, let's do it. Let's do a crazy outro. Everybody come here. Come to me. Just people. Just the characters. Let's do an outro. Oh, yo, I love... Look at this. Look at this drippy pilot. Look at this drippy pilot. That's funny. Let's do trip report for the video. Oh, this would be a good time to do that. I don't have like a plan for a video yet, really. I'd have to like create a plan first, but I definitely do that like for stream. All right, guys. Holy crap. This is a lot of people. Well, anyways, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream there. Thank you all so much for watching. I was not expecting this amount of support. I think this is like the most viewers we've ever had on a stream before. By quite a bit. So thank you guys. That's crazy. We're going to continue growing. And we're going to take over PTFS. It's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. Anyways, if you enjoyed, don't forget to click subscribe. I'm going to be posting some more videos soon, so be on the lookout for those. And I will see you all very soon. See ya!